Culture can have a number of meanings. It can be where your family came from, the traditions you hold on to, or your heritage. Culture to me is what makes me. I am full of experiences and traditions that have helped shape me into the person I am today. My name is Bailey, and I am culture. Exceptionality is extremely important to me. As a future special educator, the special education community is close to my heart. I value them in my community and have had the opportunity to work closely with them. I've had the opportunity to listen to those who have influenced the communities, such as Temple Grandin. I look forward to working with those who may be a little different from you and I in the near future. I believe they can change our world just as much as you and I can change the world. I believe those in the community can change my world just as much as I can change theirs. I love their kind hearts, creative minds, and positive attitudes. When it comes to sexual orientation, I believe love has no bounds. I believe we can love whomever we wish to love. There should be no hate when it comes to these issues. People should be allowed to be whomever they believe they are. This does not make them any less of a person. It does not mean they cannot change our world. There should be no judgment over who loves who, or if someone prefers to be called he instead of she. I believe we should all feel confident in who we love and how we present ourselves to the world. Geography has played an important role in my life. I grew up in a small town where everyone knew everyone. This encouraged me to go out and see the world. I've had the opportunity to travel to 2 countries and over 10 states. My parents have also been ones to spend money on experiences instead of things. This has given me the opportunity to experience different cultures. With traveling to these places, I've gotten to meet people from all parts of the world and help improve their communities. When traveling to these beautiful countries, I've realized once I step foot out of my resort, their country is filled with poverty. I have learned a lot from my travel experiences. Although I have not been to as many places as some, I still believe the few that I have been to have shaped me into the person I am today. I love being able to see what our world has to offer and the beautiful places that I've yet to discover. Although religion does not play a big part in my life as it once did, it still has shaped me into who I am today. I'm a strong believer, and everyone should practice whatever they please to practice. Who are we to tell someone their religion is offensive? Chances are we are uneducated in the religions we seem as wrong. I may not agree with every little detail in every religion, but there are bits and pieces of each that I do enjoy. Language plays a small part in my life. Although I wish I could speak a different language, I have not had the time or energy to sit down and learn a new one. I do, however, wish to learn sign language and believe it should be an option to learn in schools such as French or Spanish is. We all smile in the same language, and we all know how far a smile can go. I've grown up in the middle class all my life. My parents have had their fair share of struggles when the market crashed a few years ago. We had to cut back on a lot of things we were accustomed to. This taught me to be thankful for what you have and how to make a dollar stretch. For these few short years of struggling, it taught me how important saving money is and how important it is to help those around you. My family and I donate to the local food bank often, and I've spent a few Christmases feeding the poor. Class does not shape a person, character does. Ethnicity is a small part of who I am. My family members are from Germany and Croatia. I do wish I knew more of my family history and that we carried on traditions that my family had at one time. The color of our skin, eyes, and hair does not mean we should be treated any differently. Being a female in today's world may seem tough, but the truth is, those before us had it even harder. I do not believe I am a feminist, although I believe in some things that those who consider themselves feminists do. I have had female role models my entire life. For much of my life, my mother was a single parent. It was just her and I. She had to navigate the world and make something for herself. My grandma was an important influence on my life. She taught me right from wrong and always there to support me. I believe men play an important role in society just as much as women do. We can all change the world. You just have to set your mind to it and stand. During the year of being 21 has been new and exciting. I've considered myself an independent person much of my life, but when I turned 21, I took on new responsibilities. I bought my very first car, started paying much of my bills on my own, and started to stand up for myself in certain situations. I think as we get older, we realize that the world has to offer and start to take more chances. You live and you learn. We all are going to make mistakes, but it is important to learn from those mistakes and carry on with your life. Culture is what shapes us into a person. It is our heritage, family, friends, experiences, traditions, beliefs, and background. It is who we are as people. Everyone has a different culture. No two people are alike. I think it is important to know your culture and understand who you really are.